Hi friends, I'm back with another video. Welcome back. If you're joining me for the first time, hey, I hope you're good. My name is Fifi. Um, so in today's video, we are going to be looking at two things. The first thing that I'm doing is updating my saving challenge as I do every month. And then the second thing, like I'm really excited about this because I finally bought a binder. So I am transferring all my um all my DIY cash envelopes into a nicer binder. So like I'm leveling up. So excited about that. So we will first start with updating our savings and seeing how much I was able to save in 10 rands for this month. Um yeah, let's go ahead and get started with that. Um oh, before I get started, thank you guys for the support in the previous video. I did like tell you about the problem that I was having um with the bank and so on. So yeah, I did do a follow-up on that issue. Um I reached out to the bank and then they sent me a message saying that my case is still being investigated. So they gave me a date um, that they will like get back to me by and things like that. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for all of that to happen and then I'll see how things go. Hopefully everything works out in my favor and yeah, I just really hope that it works out. Um, okay, so going into our savings, um, going into our savings. Oh, by the way, the savings challenge is for is to build up my emergency fund. Um, yeah, so and my goal is to save 10,000 by the end of the year. So yeah, I do make it. Yeah, I'll just make a plan to make it. So, okay, this is a little placeholder that I made for myself, which represents the amount of money that I've deposited into my bank account as a direct deposit. And then the rest of the money is money that I've saved in cash. When I save in cash, I usually I usually um sorry, when I save in cash, I usually collect 10 rands, and then whenever I receive 10 rands, I set them aside and that's what I use to save. So that has been working out for me because yeah, it makes, I don't know, for me it makes it fun. Um and yeah, there's no pressure. Okay, so these are the 10 rands that I have for this month. This was from this was what I had last month. So I'm putting that aside. I'm gonna count how much I have here and then I'll cancel it out on my tracker. So for the month of um, May, I saved a total of, okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 100 rand. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's 200. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. So, sorry, I was just double checking if I don't have any more from, if I didn't leave out anything from here. So, I managed to save 230 rands. That means I'll be highlighting 23 23 10 rands over here on my tracker. So let me go ahead and do that. So that's one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 spots. Okay. Okay, let me just put some clips on this one. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just okay, just to double check if I do have the right amount. In cash I should have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 650. So I'm just gonna double check. Each stack is 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that's 650 in cash. Right. So from here I am taking the full row and then I'm recording it into my emergency fund tracker. So I can go ahead and tick and mark off 1, 2. So 1, 2. Yeah. And then I haven't done it yet, but I plan on making a direct cash deposit this week of 300, just so I fill up all the rows. Like, so I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that out now. Yeah, I'm gonna do it by the end of this week. I would have done it. So my balance at the end of this week should be 2,000. Okay, that's it for my savings challenge, my emergency fund savings challenge. By the end of the week I should have 2,000. The progress is not bad. It's just a bit slow. But yeah, being slow is better than not doing anything at all. So I'm gonna keep on pushing. Yeah, by the end of the year I would have gotten somewhere, if not like to the goal that I want. At least I'll be close. It's better than having 0. Okay, we're done with that. So I'm gonna put this to the side. Okay, now moving on to the next thing, which is moving our envelopes into a proper binder. So I recently got these. Let me just go ahead and open it up. I got myself a clear binder in gold, and then I got myself 10 of these Ziploc envelopes. So here they are. Yo, I'm so happy to finally be here. Because like since I started this, I've always been looking forward to this moment. But then because I didn't want to delay me starting this whole journey, I just decided to start that. I'm gonna start without any of this, and then I figured that eventually I'll catch up. Yeah, those of you who have seen my videos from the beginning, you'll remember that I had this envelope that I used to stuff for cash stuffing. I labeled it cash stuffing. So yeah, that's where that money went. I bought these things. So I'm very happy that I finally got here. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and start um putting these envelopes into the binder. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I finished putting all the envelopes in these 10 envelopes, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, there's 10. And I decided to put them with the zippers alternating each other, because when I put them all on one side, I felt like one side of it was too bulky. So I did this instead to make it have a bit more balance. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it makes sense when I'm looking at it. Um, okay, so I have 10 envelopes. So, okay, let me just double check how many envelopes I've had. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I have 12 envelopes. And with my new envelopes, I have 10 of them. So um it's either it two of them are not gonna have new envelopes. But I wanted everything to go into one envelope. um okay, let me just see. Okay, I think, okay, let me just start and then I'll see how I do this. Okay, so I am gonna put them in the order that I've used so far. So the first two will be groceries. Okay, let me do this. Gonna take that and then um, so I'm just gonna, okay, let me start with that first. Let me just write down everything that I have, and then I will come back, take out the cash that I have. So Sorry guys, I needed to pause the video because my battery was very low, so I couldn't continue recording. So what I've done off camera is that I finished putting labeling everything that I want in my envelopes, and then I've put them into the envelopes. Since I had 10 envelopes, I have 10 new envelopes, and I have here about 12. I needed to cut down on 2 envelopes, so I've also already done that. I'll just show you which ones I decided to cut for now. They'll still come back. It's just that for now I want all my money to fit into this binder, and I want things to be neat. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm going to be taking out the money and putting them into their new home. So we're gonna start from the back. So the first envelope in our binder is entertainment. Okay, here's the cash for entertainment. Entertainment. The next one is black businesses. Okay, I don't have money in here. Where's the envelope for that? But I don't have money in this, so there's no need. The next one is car. So car. Next envelope is home. Oh, home is one of, okay, let me just show you what I did. I decided to put home and garden as one thing because they're all like home related sinking funds. So for now, home and garden is one thing. Garden and home is one thing. So okay, self-care. Okay, data. Birthdays. Oh, birthdays is another one that I combined with something else. So I combined birthdays and gifts. Um, I feel like they almost kind of like the same thing. Okay, so far, I've been giving out um cash for birthdays more than I've used gifts. So I decided to just make it one thing for now. And then I'll separate it again when I get more envelopes. So birthdays, and gifts will merge into one. And I think this is a good idea also because I need 300 um for the 29th of June because it's my brother's birthday. So that means I'm a bit closer to reaching that goal. So birthdays will have 150, 200, 240. So I only need to stuff 60 rand in order to make that goal. And then yeah, so for now this will be one, and then I will change it again as I go along and as my binder evolves. Addition, addition, transport has nothing. And then the last one would be groceries. Groceries. We all done. These are my old envelopes, and they're so worn out. I think I changed them just in the right time, but yeah, they took me far. They really pushed me. So I'm so grateful for them. But now it's time to let go of them. And yeah, I'm so glad that I didn't let the fact that I didn't have like a nice binder stop me from starting this journey. And also I'm happy that it didn't stop me from sharing with you the journey, because you guys have been so supportive, and it's made it easier to keep on going. So I really appreciate that. So this looks nice. This is my new binder. I officially have a binder. So a quick page through my new binder. So we have groceries, we have transport, addition, birthdays, data, or data, self-care, home, car, black businesses, and entertainment. In total, these are 10 envelopes. Yeah, so for now I'm gonna keep on pushing these 10 envelopes, and then eventually I'll keep on adding and upgrading my binder. I'm so satisfied with this. I don't know what else to say. I'm so happy that I finally got to this point. And I look forward to doing more. Um, so that's it from me for this week. I hope you guys have a lovely week, and thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching till the end if you're still here, of course. Um, and also leave a heart emoji so that I know that you watched the whole video. And if you did, shout out to you. I appreciate you so much. And yeah, that's it. Bye, guys. I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.